Welcome to the 11th episode of the Hard Count. I'm Michael Emami, and I recently had the opportunity to interview Mars Hill Bible School's Peyton Higgins. Higgins is a running back / wide receiver for the Panthers and currently stands at 5'10" and 185 pounds. He has a staggering 40-yard dash, clocking in at 4.44 seconds, and is listed as a 3-star recruit, according to 247 Sports. Higgins has a natural ability to read blockers and can break tackles of kids much bigger than him. He is elusive and quick and has great agility and great hands. Higgins' talents have gotten him a commitment to play at Troy University, and I'd like to wish him a heartfelt congratulations on that. In this episode, we talk about why Troy is a great fit for him, as well as a spectacular high school career, and his father's influence on him as his head coach. All right, everyone, here is Peyton Higgins. Enjoy. So first off, congratulations on your commitment to Troy. What was so great about their program for you?
Troy's had a great tradition of winning. They got great coaches, great facilities. They got a great fan base, and I really like their coaches, Coach Lindsey, Coach Carr. That's who I've mainly been talking to.
Awesome. So you're from Alabama, correct?
Yes, sir.
Mars Hill Bible School, fantastic. So, how has kind of Mars Hill? Tell me a little bit about your high school. I know a lot of your teammates have reached out to me as well, and we've had some great conversations about interviews on here as well. You got a great staff. Kind of tell me a little bit about how your program has kind of transformed you, because you play multiple positions, right? You're running back, wide receiver, you're a return specialist too, I believe.
Yes, sir.
So how have you kind of been transformed within that program?
Definitely have a special program here. I came here in my 8th grade year with my dad, who's the head coach.
Yeah.
He kind of flipped the program and put it on the top, and ever since then we've been building athletes, building football players, and we've always kept getting better and better for these past few years.
Yeah, and one thing that kind of really stuck out to me was your 40-yard dash. It was a 4.44, and I looked at some of your highlights. You have lightning speed. You can really kind of move in and out of defenders and make plays, and you can jump, and you can do all these different things. And the diversity of positions that you played is also incredible. But talk about your father, who is the head coach. What kind of relationship do you have with your dad being kind of the leader of the program?
Yeah, I fell in love with football at a young age, and ever since I was a kid, I've been training to be a great athlete and playing sports my whole life. Me and my dad have a great relationship. He's helped me along the way get better, improve myself, not only as an athlete but as a person too.
Awesome. So you're a 3-star right now, and 247 has you listed as a wide receiver only, but I know you played the diversity of positions that you have. So you're 5'10", 185. You've got a decent size. You got decent speed. When you look at your household and you look at the role models that you have, I'd say in professional and college sports, do you know who those people are? Do you know who you kind of look up to?
I look up to people like Christian McCaffrey and like Wes Welker, those kind of guys. That Wes Welker especially, because he doesn't really have the big time size that some of these receivers and athletes have. So those two are my main role models.
Awesome. So kind of what have you kind of taken away? Because obviously I know a lot of kids have been kind of looking to get their name out there and getting committed. What advice would you give them in terms of you being on that list?
Just work hard, build relationships with the coaches that show you interest. Keep messaging them, post your stuff on Twitter. And the main thing is you got to show out on Friday nights and have a good highlight reel.
So when you look at kind of, I'd say you're balancing academics and schoolwork, what advice would you give to kids who are just kind of coming into the high school program?
Definitely focus on schoolwork, focus on the person that you are outside of football, be a good person, and be a great teammate especially. But grades are definitely most important. You can't go anywhere without them.
Right. And so when you look at yourself right now, obviously you've got the huge commitment, but you talk about where you would see yourself in the next 3, 4, 5, 6 years. Where do you think you would see yourself in that time frame? I think football is something that you'll be doing for a long time?
Yes, sir. I definitely think I'll be around the game for a long time, whether it is getting the chance to play professionally or just coaching after college. But I know Coach Lindsey and them have a great program. They put multiple guys in the NFL. They pass the ball a lot, and I definitely think Troy is my best place to move on and go to the next level, hopefully.
All right, awesome. Thank you very much, Peyton. Congratulations on your commitment as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Thanks so much for listening. That was Peyton Higgins out of Mars Hill Bible School in Alabama. If you'd like to contact Peyton, his Twitter handle is @PeytonHiggins_. If you'd like to contact me, my Twitter handle is @Emami Michael. My Facebook page is @The Hard Count with Michael Emami, in case you or your parents want to check that out. My YouTube channel is The Hard Count with Michael Emami. It'd mean a ton if you guys subscribe. We're at 100 subscribers now, hopefully going up from there. Special thanks to Peyton for coming on, and once again, congrats to him on his commitment to Troy. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing him play collegiately. I think this kid's going to be a star. All right, everyone, thanks so much for tuning in. This has been The Hard Count. Do you have what it takes to go, D1?